So Kyle Rittenhouse, ever since he got away with, killing folks, and he's been a hero to the white supremacists. And Kyle Rittenhouse now is, he's on a press tour. I mean, look at that. So he ended up killing folks, get away with it. I mean, we have never seen a trial like that where the judge is literally your defense attorney. Kyle Rittenhouse got to pick the alternate jurors. Who ever seen that before? A defendant get to pick alternate jurors in a case. And he's going around doing all kind of interviews and like he done something great in society. Like I told y'all that in a culture of white supremacy, it's okay to kill people. It's okay. It's no problem. It's always justified in their culture. As long as they deem it something that they feel that's for their agenda, hey, that's okay. We're going to prop him up. We're going to make sure to put a lot of money in his back pocket. And now he's arrogant. I would even say that Kyle Rittenhouse has actually got more support than even George Zimmerman had received, to be honest with you, what I'm noticing with them. So Kyle Rittenhouse was on a podcast, and he was talking about when LeBron James was talking about his, testimony when he was doing all this fake, phony crying. I mean, he should have went to acting school. It'd have been a lot better, but it's okay. He can do that because he has the skin color for the protection, in this white supremacist Babylonian system. So he didn't like what our brother LeBron James said about him. So let me play you the clip of what Kyle Rittenhouse said in response to what LeBron was saying and the whole world was saying, actually. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
I don't know what this emoji is. Carson.
Cool thing about lemons, I'll eat lemon straight up. It's really good.
Well, LeBron said you're eating lemon drops, and then he got the flu.
Obviously, lemons don't make Kyle cry. He just eats them.
I eat them straight up.
I threw away my Lakers shirt. Just so everyone knows.
I mean, I'm kind of disappointed you had one in the first place.
I'm from LA. I'm trying to get rings.
I was a Lakers fan too before he said that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was really pissed off when he said that because I like LeBron. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, LeBron.
Seriously.
Amen.
You have to give the man credit. It took all 4 of his brain cells to even construct that tweet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he had to run it by China first.
Well, that's true. And then they promptly died. Yeah.
So he had Chinese slave children write it.
Exactly. For every word, they killed a Uyghur. It's very sad.
Kyle Rittenhouse has told LeBron James, F him. He's not a fan anymore because, dude, everybody called you out. It wasn't just LeBron James. The whole world saw that, right? And, you see these little podcast hosts, with all their white supremacist jabs. And, you saw the little Becky there, which she's morphing into a Karen. She's at that stage, I see, where she's saying, oh, yeah, he only took his 4 brain cells to do that. You're sitting on a freaking podcast talking about LeBron James, who's worth millions upon millions of dollars. You ain't crap. And all you have in your life, if you didn't have your white supremacist system, you know what I'm saying, you'd be like nobody else in here. But this is the thing. Y'all have to pay attention and look at how these people do things, right? It is evil to celebrate that Kyle Rittenhouse guy. It is evil. Everyone know what he did. It don't matter what they say about what's justified and what's this and what's that. We know their system was never built being a system of justice. We know this. We know this system was built off of, killing folks, stealing from folks, raping people, pillaging, etc. We know this, okay? So this is why when they say that he's innocent, he's this, he's that, you have to expect that. But Kyle Rittenhouse really think that he's a celebrity now. And to the white supremacists, he is. But what he don't see, he got to live with what he done, as well. But what does it show us as black people? What does it show us? It goes back to what I have said many, many times before. The white supremacists cannot justly do anything. If this is what they do to their own, because remember, Kyle Rittenhouse, he didn't kill nobody black, but he did this to white people. But they're using those white people as, hey, see, you're out here with these black folks. See, this is the lesson that you learn. Hint, hint, look, pay attention. Don't you side with them no more. Because if we have to deal with you, we're going to get away with it. And see, the next one that's going to try to pull that, he may not get away with that. Because now, since people see that, okay, we're not going to get any kind of justice, even when they are wrong, then you know what? People are going to be on some, well, I'm going to have to do things myself. Because I know I can get some justice a lot quicker on my own than I could going through the system. They will never, and y'all have to understand, never, 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 never have a system of equality and justice. They will never have that. They don't know how to live in a system of equality and justice. They never had to. White supremacists believe in domination of all people, domination of resources. They don't believe in let's work equal and fair together. It don't matter what side of the aisle they're on. You understand? Remember, Jim Crow Joe said that he had to go with what the verdict said. He didn't have to do that. He could have put the Department of Justice on him to bring charges. And good and well, if anything, he would have lied about something and they would have got him on that. But see, they don't want to get him. They don't. Jim Crow Joe is fine with what Kyle Rittenhouse got going on. But this is your Democrats. They don't say much. They didn't hardly say much or nothing. A few of them said something about Rittenhouse, but not many did like that. They didn't say much. Now, some black folks, of course, will say, well, I mean, why should they say something? It had nothing to do with us and this and that and the third. Well, everything has nothing to do with you. Some of you who say that until it has something to do with you, At one point in time, the virus had nothing to do with you either. It was over there in Wuhan. But then it got over here and then it had something to do with you, right? The people that always had that comment, it has nothing to do with us. If it happens in your country where you're living, or even outside your country, and people coming into your country, whatever it is, it has something to do with you. You talking like you live in another country somewhere, say, ain't got nothing to do with us. Why are we talking about that? Because if they got away with it with their own, what you do, they're gonna try to get away with it doing it to you, genius. But it has nothing to do with you, though. Okay. But they're going to continue doing this press tour for Kyle Rittenhouse. Don't be surprised if you see Kyle Rittenhouse being a regular contributor on Fox News or Newsmax or OAN, one of those networks. Don't be surprised of that. Hell, don't even be surprised if you see a Kyle Rittenhouse running for some sort of Republican position for Congress or something like that. Don't be surprised if you see that. They are hailing this devil a hero in the white supremacist system. And because he's young, it's going to get to him. It is. It's going to get to him, and he's going to do something else. Trust me, he's going to do something else. Just like Zimmerman. He did something else too. He got real arrogant and did something. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Kyle Rittenhouse here. He's doing press tours and he's the new hero of white supremacy. It lets you know that they ain't crap. You know what I'm saying? That they got to sit up here and celebrate Kyle Rittenhouse. He mad at LeBron for something that the whole world said. Why he ain't cussing out the whole world? Why he ain't mad at that? He proud of what he did too. Because trust me, if he wasn't proud of what he did, he would have laid low. He would have, kind of figured out his life. Stay quiet for a minute. Just try to just stay out the limelight. Oh no, this fool embracing this. He embracing it for real, But These people, like I said, their whole system is falling. If that's a victory for y'all, white supremacists, is Kyle Rittenhouse, y'all know y'all ain't got nothing left. But y'all let me know, in that comments section, or those of you who listen to us on other platforms, make sure you like and share. And those of you who are definitely on YouTube, subscribe and let people know about the podcast, because we putting them out there. But Kyle Rittenhouse, like I said, no matter what these devils say, because that's exactly what they are, this dude would never escape the justice that's coming to him real soon by the God of heaven and earth.